Have you ever felt like you love a little too deeply? Like every unanswered text feels like a silent goodbye? Every delay a sign you're being left behind? If that is you, you are not too much. You are not too needy. You are someone who learned to love in survival mode. In that love is coming from a place that just wanted to feel safe. Hello, if you're new in my channel, my name is Maria, and I love to talk about love and relationships and anything in between. In this video, we will explore what it means to live with an anxious attachment style, not as a flaw, but as a story your heart's been trying to tell for years. We will talk about the fear of abandonment, the need for closeness, and how to love someone or yourself through it all. This isn't about blaming your past. It's about understanding your heart and giving it the kind of love it always deserves. Why do anxiously attached people fear abandonment? They fear abandonment because, for many, love was never constant. They grew up in homes where affection came in waves, sometimes warm, sometimes cold, sometimes present, and sometimes painfully absent. So their nervous system learned to stay on high alert, watching, waiting, scanning for the next sign that love might leave again. Even as adults, that fear stays, not because they are weak, but because once upon a time, their heart had to survive without answers. They fear abandonment because abandonment felt normal, and that silence feels like danger. If you love someone with anxious attachment, be kind, be patient, be consistent. And if that someone is you, you are not broken. You just learn to love without guarantees. But now, you have the chance to rewrite your story. The early inconsistency of love wires the brain for hypervigilance in relationships. As adults, they tend to 1. Crave closeness and reassurance. 2. Overanalyze tone, text, and silence. 3. Feel rejected easily, even by small things. 4. Assume disconnection means they are being left. Their greatest fear isn't just being alone, it's being abandoned after they gave their everything. So, they love hard, they love deeply. Sometimes they love too much, not because they want to overwhelm you, but because they are afraid that if they don't hold on tight, you will slip away. Ironically, the very thing they fear, which is losing love, becomes the outcome they unintentionally create. And so the cycle repeats: love, hope, fear, loss. What they really need is not to be told they are too much, but to be reminded that they are already enough. That love doesn't have to be chased, especially not at the cost of their peace. To the ones who love with their whole heart, you are worthy of a love that stays, even when you stop trying so hard to earn it. It's not that the anxiously attached people love too much. It's that they love with fear woven into affection. They don't just fall in love. They cling, they monitor, they sacrifice, not out of manipulation, but out of survival instinct. It's loving with a constant ache of loss already imagined. They are not dramatic, they're wounded. Loving someone with an anxious attachment style requires emotional maturity, consistency, and compassion. Here's how to show up for them. 1. Be consistent, not perfect. They don't need you to be flawless, just emotionally predictable. Follow through on your words. Small reassurances go a long way. 2. Reassure with intention. Simple affirmations like, I'm here with you. I'm not going anywhere. We're okay. Those statements will calm their spiraling thoughts. 3. Don't punish their vulnerability. What may seem like clinginess is often a plea for safety. So instead of reacting defensively, you may ask, what are you feeling right now that you need from me? 4. Encourage secure communication. Help them express needs without shame. Practice emotional check-ins. Validate their feelings and avoid dismissing their fears as too much. 5. Hold space for their healing. Anxious attachment isn't a life sentence. With consistent love, therapy, and self-awareness, they can learn to love with less fear. Anxiously attached people are not broken. They're just deeply afraid of disappearing in someone's heart. To love them is to help them unlearn the fear that love must be earned, chased, or proven. Because the truth is, real love doesn't abandon. Real love stays, even when the heart trembles. If this video speaks to you, if you like topics on love and relationships, please subscribe in my channel so you'll be notified when I have new episode published. Let me inspire you to continue learning and growing in love and continue watching my channel. See you next time. Salamat po.